More than 4 years after the release of his blockbuster album, Ed Sheeran has announced that his long-awaited fourth full-length album, called Naturally Enough, will be out on October 29th. Is a really personal record and one that means a lot to me, he said in the announcement. My life changed greatly over the past few years. I got married, became a father, experienced loss, and I reflect on these topics over the course of the album. I see it as my coming-of-age record, and I can't wait to share this next chapter with you. Sheeran revealed the album's tracklist and unveiled a new song from it, Visiting Hours, alongside a performance video. Sheeran released the first single from the album, Bad Habits, in June. The fourth installment in Sheeran's Symbol album series, according to the announcement, is a body of songs that were made over a 4-year period following his seminal album era. Thematically, finds Ed taking stock of his life and the people in it, as he explores the varying degrees of love, loss, resilience, and fatherhood, while also processing his reality and career. The announcement comes at the end of a long quiet period for Sheeran in the years since he finished his tour behind 2017's Divide. In that time he released a mixtape titled No. 6 Collaborations project in 2019 and became father to a daughter who is nearly a year old. Sheeran's manager, Stuart Camp, spoke with Variety about the album late last month and said there's likely to be another album sooner than later, if Sheeran can tour for as long as he's hoping. We'll be touring, if we're allowed to, for 2 to 3 years, and there may be more records in that period, Camp said. If we tour for that long, I'd imagine there will be 2 albums within that cycle. Because this record's taken so long to make, we genuinely have a lot of songs, so it could happen relatively quickly. If he wanted to, he could literally release an album of acoustic ballads tomorrow. The new song, Visiting Hours, finds Sheeran coming to terms with the loss of his mentor and friend, Australian music impresario Michael Gudinski, and was written shortly after his passing. I wish that heaven had visiting hours / so I can just swing by and ask your advice. He debuted the song at a memorial for Gudinski back in March.
Written and recorded across England, Sweden, and Los Angeles, the album's executive production comes from Ed Sheeran, Fred, and Johnny McDade, with additional writing and/or production provided by Steve Mack, Joe Rubel, Amy Wadge, Thoy Vance, Elvira Anderfjord, David Hodges, Andrew Watt, Lou Bell, Natalie Hemby, and Ben Queller. Sheeran's brother, Matthew, a composer, also contributes string arrangements on First Times and The Joker and the Queen. Official track list.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.